T-minus 30 seconds and counting.
28.
ECS ready for launch.
We're Rover. Status check. Go wireless. Centaur.
T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Main engine start, 0, and liftoff of the Atlas V with Curiosity, seeking clues to the planetary puzzle about life on Mars.
Right on. 280 operating % plus, expected. Throttling down to 76%. Program complete. And MSL is now breaking the sound barrier. SRB chamber computers following the nominal curve. And we pass through max Q. On closed loop on SBU. Signatures as expected. SRB profile continues to look mounted. Throttling back up to 100% thrust on the RD-180. Engine parameters looking good. Flight control disturbances look as expected. SRB pressures running on rate as expected. Coming up on SRB burnout, we have burnout of the SRBs. Everything is looking good. 10 seconds to SRB jet. And we have first pair and second pair. Both sets of SRBs have successfully jettisoned the vehicle. We've re-enabled guidance. Everything is looking good.
This is Rob Gannon, our United Launch Alliance telemetry manager. We're hearing.
Vehicle is now 32 nautical miles in altitude, 54 miles downrange, traveling at 4,900 miles per hour. And we've throttled down to hold a constant 2.5 G level for payload fairing jettison. And we fired the pyro valve, pressurizing the RCS bottle. Pressure increasing in the loop as expected. Now we're hitting our 2.5 G limit coming up on payload fairing. Jettison, approximately 10 seconds. Fairing jet. And we also had a successful CFLR jettison, right as expected. Throttling up on the RD-180, everything looked good. Coming up to 89% thrust. And we are now entering our constant 4.6 G acceleration throttle phase. Everything's looking good. We've started boost phase chill down. Housing temps are responding. Coming up on booster engine cutoff. Ready to go in 10 seconds. Safety ADUs. We have BECO, retro rockets, and stage separation. We have pre-start on fuel and locks. Ignition and full thrust. Center main engine is up and running as expected. Everything looking good. Steering is then enabled. We have set our PU to fixed angles, right as expected, and we've begun our reaction control system thermal conditioning firings. Everything looking good. And the vehicle is now 102 nautical miles in altitude, 517 miles downrange, traveling at 13,700 miles per hour. And we're now in the early portions of a nearly 7-minute first burn of Centaur. Engine continues to operate normally on good steady state operating pressures. Engine continues to burn normal, seeing loop temps come up in the RCS system as we continue our thermal conditioning firings. Good AGCs on the FTS system. Approaching RF disable.
This is the telemetry lab at NASA Hangar AE,
Atlas Performance.
where all the data is coming in from the flight.
And we are rolling to Tetris.
Acquisition now through the Tracking and Data Relay Satellite System, Tetris East.
And we're continuing to roll to Tetris. Total of 75-degree change in attitude. Have switched to the Centaur-only format quite a few seconds ago. And we've achieved our Tetris attitude, roll rates coming back in. Engine continues to look good.
We've lost signal here at the Cape, as expected. Now using Antigua data.
And passing 470 seconds into the mission, everything looking good. And the vehicle's 150 miles in altitude, 1,250 miles downrange, traveling at 15,000 miles per hour. And we're seeing nice smooth responses from the flight control system. Body rates are smooth and very close to zero. Accelerating at a steady 4.7 Gs. Engine continues to operate smoothly. And Centaur PU is in closed loop control, but continues to rise and stop as expected. And engine operating parameters continue to look good. Nice and smooth.
Centaur engine cutoff coming up in 2 minutes.
We have 2 minutes to MECO 1. Vehicle's 151 miles in altitude, 1,648 miles downrange, traveling at 16,100 miles per hour.